Hello everyone, we are back from break with more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Before we left break, our party happened upon a group of dead Kuatoa and troglodytes, ? And then as they decided to head westward and investigate more, an immense creature pulled its blubberous bulk out of the river and commanded them to stop. So this big creature has pulled itself forth, multiple tentacles. It's kind of like spiraled its body up. It has this huge, almost kind of like circular boring hole for a maw on its columns of eyes. And it speaks in your mind, and as it does, it kind of like writhes, swishes back and forth, and it says, "Go no further. You invade my domain. Turn back or face extermination."
Damn, it's a Dalek.
Do we feel compelled to turn back?
Do you feel compelled to turn back?
No. Okay, I'm a little confused because I feel like if this dude's a mind dominator, he would have mind dominated us.
He just wants a friend. He just comes off a little prickly.
I say no.
We are here to stay, sir. Did that entirely for Jake's reaction.
Okay, so this projection, this thing, you see it kind of like shimmer in front of you, right?
Oh. All right.
And it goes, "What? You refuse me?"
Kind of.
Technically, you refused us first, so...
You around the corner.
Do you not know whom you speak to?
No.
No.
like you guys hit him with the obvious shade, and he's like, "I am Elune. I will reign supreme upon this realm. First, I will squash those meddling little fish, then the dark-skinned elves. On my way up to the city above, all will be mine in time."
Oh, okay. That's pretty evil. I shoot an arrow at him.
So there it goes. And it passes through the projection.
Yep.
And the whole thing.
Alright then.
Ouch.
You will regret this. And then the whole thing kind of like dissipates.
Yeah, we were gonna kill him anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter.
All right.
Nagenta, Nagenta, fear my Nagenta.
All right. So why do you have a projection here? There had to be a reason.
Is there a reason, Jeremy?
Okay. Do you think he would just not want anyone coming into the river where he lives, or do you think he's using that to protect something he doesn't want people to find?
How deep is the water?
So I mean, you guys are. Oh, you kind of go up to the. Gotcha.
Yeah, we walk
Okay.
through the.
So. Sorry, I was looking elsewhere.
How dare you, Jeremy?
My bad. So you come up to the water at this point. Again, it's the tunnel kind of winds at a slope, covered in slick green algae. The water here gets deep quick. In a matter of a foot or so, it's several feet deep. It's almost like a sheer drop. You have a very small amount of an embankment, and then it just drops. I say that, right? You can see this, but it's honestly a little hard to tell more than that. Like you can tell it goes down several feet, but you can't tell how far beyond that.
It's just
the water is foul. It's almost green, and you can see it's runny.
It's got some consistency to it.
It definitely looks like it is fouled with more than just water.
the slime river.
It's Dweeblex's home.
So, and I'm assuming it gets opaque pretty quick.
Yeah, so it's initially there's a lot of it's a strong current, right? So there's enough movement that it's not. It's actually going south, so it's actually going down this way and this way. Okay.
So in theory, he must be north of.
But the river, so it's got a strong enough current that it pushes things along. With this viscous or this viscosity of the river itself, the whatever it's befouling it, right, is getting pushed along and downriver. But there's enough of it that it keeps the whole thing kind of like muddied and gross. Just not, like you're not stepping into a congealed mass or anything. It's still water.
Man, we should have bought that paper boat when we could.
Yep.
I
Well,
don't think we had the
we
means.
can't go this way unless somebody else has something.
I mean, unless we want to go
I
in
mean,
the
I could
slime.
cast the water breathing on us if we wanted to.
Dude, I'm not going in the moving river.
I mean, all rivers are moving.
All rivers are.
Thus, I am not going in them.
You just went in one a couple of weeks ago when we dealt with the troll king.
Nope. I went in a lake. There is a difference. No, I went in a lake. It was a lake.
It was a lake. Totally a lake.
Lakes don't move like that.
Yeah, they don't move.
Is this Zach projecting his hatred of moving air on bones and moving water?
I don't know. Maybe.
I
Could
think
be,
so.
could not be.
It's possible.
Hard to tell. I go down here. Ah, yes, more water.
Yeah, so you do find
feel like that
it
projection
lets
was
out
fixed
into
something.
another portion of the river. This, though, you can actually see, unlike the previous scenario, you can see a great deal of water here. Kind of like this pretty big moving body. This looks like to be the main body of the river. And it is flowing strongly to the southeast.
Well, okay. Maybe he lives in that little crook. Maybe he's got eggs. Don't you have all kind of swimming attributes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You.
I can get up in there.
Ugh.
Why don't you get up in those guts?
Okay.
Should we maybe tie a rope to him, and just in case something bad happens?
I mean, yeah, probably, because if he gets grabbed, there's literally no recourse we have.
All right. I take off my vest.
Yeah, okay.
you're actually getting in that.
This seems like a poor choice.
I take off my pants.
Okay.
Dicks out.
So you have a cap and a ring.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, where are you going? The south part of the
No,
river?
we're going. We're sludging.
All right. Wait.
I'm not sludging. He's sludging.
Do I have? Did I bring my rope with me? Yes, I have. Well, I don't have 50. I have 40 feet of it.
I mean, I have a lot of rope. You guys can use the rope I have.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me find it in my bag of holding. Sheep, rope. 130 feet of rope.
Good lord.
I hand. Welcome back, Jeremy.
Thanks, Discord.
We gained a level in your absence.
Yeah, we did.
How's it going, Discord?
I'm now a rogue barbarian.
All of a sudden decided it wanted to end.
I don't think he can hear us. Do you think he can hear us?
Hello.
Yeah,
yeah.
he's just ignoring us.
Hello.
Hi.
I
He's
can
not
hear you
responding to
guys.
any of us. Oh,
I
now
was
you're
talking myself.
Well, it was weird, disjointed talking.
Was talking about how Discord. Anyways, continuing onwards.
All right. So, what you want it around your waist? You want it around your leg? What you want?
Probably the waist seems like the best idea. All right, so we tie up the rope. I leave all my other weapons. I bring just Tom McKiri.
I pull out 50 foot.
Okie dokie.
All right, I think we're done.
We
I don't
cleared
think we're-
the 4th floor in your absence.
Yeah, we just finished the floor.
Wow.
Super duper dead. Now we have cleared the 5th floor.
Jeez, you guys are just kicking ass.
Bones is now a level 3 barbarian. He
Yep.
went bear totem.
Really committing hard to this barbarian thing. I like it. I like it.
That's right, rogue barbarian.
Roguebarian. Barogue.
Damn, let me actually look at this because that might be viable.
I feel like it
Oh.
would be awesome if you were a swashbuckler rogue and you would like just literally be a one-man army just fighting something alone.
Could be.
All right.
Damn, I would want to go bear. I love how broken it is.
Being like full panic mode crashed on me. All right, let's
Dude, it's,
see.
it's probably your RAM. I'm telling you. Don't even fuck around. Just buy new RAM right now.
Is that what fixed your issue?
Yes, 100%.
Damn.
Just bought new RAM. Have not had a single issue since then.
Good to know.
Not a single problem. And it was
It's-
bad.
Beforehand.
I just.
It wasn't the amount, dude. It was fucking throwing faults.
Oh, you just had.
I probably just need to.
I've had that before.
I probably just need to make sure that I refresh Roll20 whenever whenever we take the break. I used to be in the habit of that, but then we did all the like Skullport and Troll or Howldown stuff, and I kind of got out of the habit because I wasn't on these big ass maps. Or anyways, we're back. Rope is being tied around Matashtai. He's ready to go into the water?
Yeah, I guess
All
I'm
right.
sludging.
How much
We're
rope do
gonna
you guys have around Matashtai?
Do you
Yeah,
want
well-
the extra 50 silken?
Sure, let's really rope it up.
All right, we'll tie the other half.
30 feet off of him right now.
Do you want to tie the other end to Ashes and I'll be in the middle?
Sure.
No, I'll be on the end. Ashes, you be in the middle. That way if someone gets cut in half by the rope, it's you.
Cool.
So
Wait, are you guys coming into the water too?
No.
We're holding the
Oh,
fucking
okay.
rope.
Okay, I was misunderstanding the hole in the rope
So
thing.
how much rope is between Matashtai and the next
180
person?
Well, honestly, it's not gonna be. It's gonna be very little. I'm just gonna hold it and let it like just kind of pull through my hands as he goes.
No, but I'm saying like how
Variable.
much rope is there?
130 feet.
130 feet.
Okay, you
Say
guys do
that-
not have a 130-foot rope.
Which we do.
How many different pieces of rope are you utilizing for?
Look, we have 130 feet, and Ezra just mends them together.
Oh,
It's 130 feet of rope.
Is that what happens?
No one thought about it until just now, but yes, that's what happens.
Okay, all right. So we take a little bit of time, prep up for that. Okay,
Now we have the longest rope.
gotcha.
Also, we mended that silken in there somehow.
Also
Just
part
a
of the
rope
silken.
that fades into silk.
Now 180 feet of rope.
180 feet.
Jerry's so done with our shit.
I see Jeremy
No.
like, am I gonna stop this shit?
Bones is
He's
over
right
there. Bones is over there carefully calculating. He's got.
I am? What am I calculating?
Not Bones. Ezra's over there carefully like mending and pulling everything up, and it's all okay. Gotcha.
Jeremy's just
I'm
figuring out how far downriver he can pull you.
Ashes, can you do me a favor? Can you take your hands right here and try and pull it apart? And test the tensile strength of my mending job.
All right, I'll get it right.
Seems good.
Yeah, don't bite through it.
It splits.
Now this spot, and you see the kind of girthiness slowly shift from a thick heavy rope
The girth.
To silk. All right.
to a thin
rope,
fucking-
Silk. Gird.
Yeah. I mean, it's good.
All right.
It's tight rope.
Matt,
Before I jump into the sludge river, what am I looking for again?
information.
Whatever the aboleth doesn't want us to see.
Reconnaissance. This is a reconnaissance job.
All right.
You're the one that wanted to do this.
I didn't want to do it. I just fucking. That was the only one
You're
that
like-
could do it.
Why does he not want us here?
All right, fuck it. I am roped up and I jump in.
We're gonna have a centaur in our party next week.
All right. You rope up.
Imagine
You
Dead
jump
Sea,
in.
just kinda
It
floats on the
is
top.
quite deep. It's about 4 or 5 deep, or 4. It's about 4 or 5 deep. About 4
4
or
deep?
5 feet
That's pretty
deep.
deep.
About a foot out,
Man, 4
right? So
deep.
you go down pretty quick, and you realize that there are portions of this kind of like very tight section that are almost over your head. You're gonna have to like it's either gonna be extremely slow going. Are you trying to go up river or down river?
I think upriver.
Okay, so you are fighting against a decently fast current. You do have a swim speed thanks to your ring. Otherwise, this might be impossible.
Wait, why the fuck am I not just running across the top of this?
I don't know why you
I'll
said you
get
jumped
out.
in.
I would like to run. I would like
Okay.
to run across the top of this.
Okay.
Can you
Gotcha.
do that?
Yes, I'm level 9 monk now. I can just run across water.
I didn't know that was a thing. I
Can you
wanna do that.
stay on top of water? Can you end on top of water? Like I think you can run across a liquid surface, but can you just stand on it?
No. So I get to the end and I stand on the wall.
It's slick.
Okay,
bro.
I'm gonna tell you straight out here. You do not think that that's gonna be possible in this area. The floors and walls are covered with this green algae.
Alged up. Flowers for
Like it's
Algernon.
super slick. So are you just like running a ways and then falling
Alright,
back
fuck it.
in?
I'm running until I fall in.
Okay. All right. So this
Five.
we're gonna do the like into
Oh,
fucking
that. Oh, Lord,
like
that's a
so
big
so
risk.
we're gonna run into like turn mode, right? As Matashtai like has the rope and he goes doof, and he bolts off and just starts across the top of this horrendous befouled water. And Matashtai, so how far did you move?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. I'm at 70 right now. I'm just using my action to dash, by the way.
Yeah. So you rush up and you come out. You're winding through this tunnel, and it bells up and out into an enormous, dear Lord, enormous fuck all cavern.
What the
fuck
is that?
And in the center of this cavern, you see an island, and on it is this hulking creature with, it looks like some sort of maybe, giant insect, but with lobster pinchers and other shit. And as that happens, a number of other things happen.
Oh, a number of them. Good.
I still have movement speed, by the way.
Sure, that is irrelevant at this point. As that happens, a number of other things happen. Ezra and Bones hear behind them this and this scuttering and clattering of feet behind them. And from below, Matashtai, you do, and you kind of stop and slide as you take all this stuff in. And you see this lobster creature as up from underneath you comes the second one. So I need everyone to go ahead and select their tokens and roll for initiative as you
I think we might
boldly
have gotten ourselves
confront
into multiple encounters.
Good, and I got
Aboleth.
last.
He tells you to get the f out. You tell him no, then you stick around in the area where he told you to leave for 5 or 10 minutes, and then decide you're going to run into the area he told you not to go to.
To be fair, we're cocky. I mean,
That
it's just is
sounds
what it is.
about right.
It
Yeah.
sounds on point for us, yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, I thought I would get to run in, run back out, but apparently I'm still here.
Oh dear Lord Jesus.
Oh God.
Wow, there's a lot of things behind you guys.
There's a lot of things to do everywhere, apparently. We've made a grave mistake. Alright. Ezra, this is where you reveal to us you actually do have Fireball, right?
Right?
Oh boys.
It was hidden this whole time.
No, but I have a different AoE spell now.
Fireballs.
Storm
with an S?
Sphere.
Sapphire.
Sephora.
Sephora?
Sephora.
What? By the way, Mitch, the creature that you see before you, it's like that.
Oh, cool.
Ah, didn't we fight these out of the abyss?
You need to chill, dude.
Yeah,
Chill,
I
dude.
think face jewel.
Ah.
I don't like that it has weird almost look like dog legs.
Right? Oh, shit. It's got some weird stuff going on. Okay, top of the round, Bones, right? You hear the behind you, and you kind of look back and you can see flooding out of the tunnel to the south, troglodytes. What do you want to do?
Awesome.
It's still-
I say shit, let's pull him back. And start trying to pull him back.
Okay. You're going to use your action to pull Matashtai?
Start pulling, yes.
Okay, Matashtai, are you resisting being pulled?
No.
Okay, so you hear, you exclaim, but then you also hear this shit, and you start to get pulled back. You can use your action basically to pull him, I'll say half of your move speed.
Okay, can I use my bonus action to
No, no, you can't. It doesn't work that way. Maybe if you were a rogue Barian, then you could.
Okay, so I can pull him 20 feet then, because my move speed is 40 now.
Sure.
Can he
yeah.
use his Beeline Grace or whatever it is, his free action?
You can't.
Oh
use
yeah, hey, can I
any-
do that?
You can't use any of your move speed enhancers to pull
But
him
he
more.
yanks me
Oh.
100 feet in one turn.
No. I think the 20 feet is going to be
Creature's
very generous,
fine.
honestly.
I looked at Rogue Barian and it wouldn't work because you gotta attack with strength weapon. I mean, I guess it would, but I'd leave 2 damage on the table. Okay, anyway, yeah, I yank his ass 20 feet.
Okay, you yank his ass 20 feet. Yeah, 20 feet. There we go. Boom. 20 feet. All right, Matashtai,
I really like the other one.
you get yoinked. There's walls in the way there, my friend.
I'm willing to take a beating from a wall to get further away.
Matashtai, you get yoinked. Bones, that is your action. Do you have a bonus action?
That's my action.
Movement?
It is to hide.
Okay, you're gonna. You. Okay.
I press myself up against the wall.
Sure. All
It
right.
sounds like shit's coming from behind us, and I'm
Fair
not
enough.
interested in that.
Okay.
I roll my stealth at advantage. It's a 30.
It is a 30. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Guy is going to.
Damn, he sure did tell us to leave. Maybe the Aboleth is the good guy in all of this.
He said he was going to come to the surface
Just keep
and
swimming,
dominate
just
everything.
swimming.
Yeah, but he hasn't done it
I
yet.
just want to make sure you're aware. This is 5 feet wide.
A lot of things say they're going to come dominate the human race, but...
Just keep swimming. Just
I
keep
just
swimming.
want you to be aware. This is 5 feet wide.
Just keep swimming.
This
just
man is
keep
too
swimming.
big.
This man squeezes into the tunnel and swims.
Much
man's
like the
hard.
cone argument, this is going to work because it benefits Jeremy.
The
I'll never forget that fucking
passageways.
cone. I'll never
The
forget it.
passageways accommodate a large creature. It is a tight fit,
Disagree.
but they accommodate a large creature.
Disagree!
If only because there's a lot more below the surface than you can see, Matashtai.
That's a reasonable argument, but disagree!
Is
Say
he
what?
like this?
Huh?
Is he like this?
Maybe?
Okay, I would like him to have a negative to something for being sideways.
No, he's not sideways. I'm saying there's like
Agreed.
under
Make it
the
into
water.
something.
Get out of here.
Granted.
No.
I
no,
grant
no, no,
that
no.
he is prone.
You guys,
No, I've
you get
already made my ruling. I don't understand why you're arguing.
you get nothing. Okay.
I made the ruling. It's too late.
You don't get to make rulings. Get out of here.
Agree to disagree on that.
The creature. Oh. Okay. The creature swims after you, Matashtai. You can see a good portion of its prodigious size is underneath the water, right? It's clearly swimming with those weird insectoid dog legs, right? But it does close the distance on you and reach out with one big lobster pincer.
Reach
towards you.
out and touch this.
So, Pince, That's
Oh
20.
god.
Yeah,
Are you pins?
they'll pinch.
Okay,
Your
so
ass is
that
getting
is
fucking torn in half.
9 bludgeoning damage.
Our hubris finally got the better of us.
And you are grappled. It basically doesn't undo the pincher. It just like holds you in that lobster grasp. It does reach out with its second pincer to try to like grasp your head at the same time.
Cool. As you do.
Oh, here's another pincer. Fortunately,
you're
you're able to kind of like,
I turtle technique.
right? But then it kind of like brings you forward slightly, and you see all those tentacles in its base, like wash out and over on top of you, and you feel as soon as they touch you, as soon as they touch your skin, they start to like sting and numb your flesh. I need you to roll a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Oh, he just gets it.
Mm-hmm.
I fail it.
You are paralyzed.
I figured.
Jen, I guess I should actually finish that backup character real quick. I have not done that yet. Oh shit.
All right, that is the end of that creature's turn. Next creature. Ashes. Can you actually see that guy?
I can't. Oh, what do you mean that guy? Do you
Okay,
mean the thing that's
so
on
you
the
can
map?
kind of see. You can
Yeah.
see that Matashtai is encountered something, right? He's suddenly fighting against something, right?
Okay.
And then you see claws begin to up out of the river to the south of you, or to the west of you from the southern bend, as it looks like another one of these creatures is coming up towards you guys.
Shit.
Yeah, that's
And
what
then we
shit
have-
should-
Guys, I think our hubris may have gotten the better of us.
All right, well, pull it back.
A troglodyte runs forward and rushes into the tunnel right up to Ezrah. He's unable to actually do anything with his action, but he is there. Ezrah, it's your turn. You're told there's this horrible, evil creature. You're warned of it by the Emerald Enclave. You're contracted
why
to
you're
kill
still
it by
in
the
my-
drow. The drow who know that you have slain their brethren are at least worried enough about this fucking thing to be like, nah, you guys can go fight it instead. And then it finds you and warns you. And then you just stand there planning for 10 minutes.
I don't know why you're still surprised by our decisions like this. Like, this is a pretty consistent thing we do.
That is true.
We just assume we're gonna brute force it.
The brute
Which is-
force begins.
In fairness, what's happening now?
It's in fairness what's happening. Absolutely. Oh, goodness. What's happening, Ezra?
Weighing my options.
You know what your options are. You've had 5 minutes to plan your turn while I deal with Chuls.
I wasn't expecting someone to run right up on me, Jeremy. That changes things.
Why weren't you expecting that? I was expecting that.
Why weren't you expecting
To
that?
not have someone in melee range.
I fully
Oh.
expected that.
It is kind of funny that the one troglodyte that got to go before you. Oh shit, I skipped a troglodyte. Actually, there should be another troglodyte in here. Where's he at? Troglodyte. Because he went after Bones. So there should be a troglodyte right in front of you, actually.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's 2. My bad. Ooh! I apologize.
Too late.
Too late. Apologize. You started your turn within 5 feet of a troglodyte. I need you to make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Constitution.
Okay. You have a strong Constitution.
Jesus
and
Christ.
the
you do have a
stench,
strong constitution.
the stench of the troglodytes is something fierce, but it doesn't overpower you.
Constitution.
Now, what do you want to do, Ezra?
I guess I don't have any other options, so I'm going to go ahead and drop a Storm Sphere. To a point that puts every one of these fuckers in range, so that is the point. 20-foot radius sphere.
Constitution. Constitution.
Zach, can you make me a 20-foot radius sphere real quick?
Yeah, can I have like a little more fucking vision? It's a little hard with the inky blackness. Yes, I can.
Just teleport you over there real quick. All right.
So every creature within that radius
Mhm.
has to make a 2d6 bludgeoning or strength saving throw as soon as the sphere arrives. So I assume all or most of the troglodytes will need to make the strength saving throw.
Okay.
And then
Zach, are you making a ramp?
No, that is actually a problem. I mean, it was an accident, if I'm honest with you.
What are you making?
music stopped, by the way, Jeremy. Oh, it got super quiet.
I was making guidelines, sir. That is a 20-foot radius sphere.
Gotcha.
Can you center it on where I've got my purple square?
Yep, working on it. The intent being to hit the 2 in front of you, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm assuming you wanna angle it south, or do you want to put the very center where your dot was?
The intent is from them coming from the south. I would like to at least slightly blockade that as well.
Okay. Gotcha. So that's about where it would be. All right. Thank you, Zach. Appreciate it.
That is now difficult terrain.
Okay. They need a strength saving throw. What's the DC?
16 strength.
Okay. Got 6 of them. 1, 2,
Wow.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Good job on that one.
16 strength.
Yep.
Okay. How much damage?
3 bludgeoning to everyone that failed.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna delete some tokens. Slow down. Rid of the dead people tokens. Okay, what else?
Then, as my bonus action, I'm going to channel a lightning bolt to come from the storm sphere to the guy right in front of me.
Okay, gotcha.
And that was a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Definitely.
And 9 lightning damage to him.
Nice. Okay. Lightning bolt actually it actually streaks from the center of the sphere itself, right? So it actually hits him from behind, and it, toad, lightning, same thing as everyone else, that whole bag. He does not look nor smell good, but he is alive.
So the sphere, everything in the sphere space is difficult terrain.
Okay.
And if they're doing any listening checks, they have disadvantage within 30 feet of the sphere.
Gotcha. Okay. Anything? Do they? Do they take any damage as they move into it or in their turns there?
It is when they each creature in the sphere
Enters.
appears or that ends its turn there would make the strength save for the bludgeon.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to use my reaction to fucking move away from this guy next to me.
Okay. Wait, can you do that?
Yeah.
Sure. What's the ability?
It's the step.
Okay. When it ends its turn within 5 feet of you.
With these guys.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Absolutely.
Okay.
Like, it was just like, are you gonna qualify that at all?
No, I
Like-
was just gonna do it mostly.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
All
Can
right.
I use my reaction to just teleport Matashtai beside me?
Yeah,
No.
it's actually
So we got
the phone a
15.
friend lifeline.
And then we've got.
I leave that tunnel to Ezra.
15,
There's not a crackling storm.
25,
Baplink.
5.
Those are truly unfortunate rolls you did there. Like both of them.
Yep.
It's actually impressive.
Yeah. There was 1 6 in there.
Could have just fried all of them. And you're just like,
I
nah, I'm
didn't
good.
roll the rolls.
Yeah.
Good lord.
Okay.
4 1s, a 2, and a 6.
Reefa. 45, 50. Goodness gracious. Gosh golly gee whiz. This actually really does stifle the swarm as heads up. Like legit.
Good.
That was the hope.
So it's kind of hard for you guys to hear them as they're kind of like rushing forward, screeching
But
and
I can
screaming.
see that because there is no.
But yeah, you guys can see all of them super easy. But they come clambering in, screaming and running through the chaos, getting buffeted by the wind and shocks of lightning. Cray cray.
Super cray cray.
They don't seem right initially, because 3 damage isn't a crazy amount of damage. Right there.
We're gonna use that 3 forever? Jesus.
We're not going to use the 3 forever. We're just going to use the 3 for now because I don't want to have to roll for each and every single one of these. So the initial assault, as they kind of all like pack in here, we'll roll it each turn basically.
Are they making saves?
Huh?
'Cause
No, I'm
they
not
don't-
even making saves on it. Is it a save every single time?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make saves for that. That's too much.
Is it?
Like, it's just honestly, like, it's too much. I would have to roll 15 saves right now. They're running headlong into this thing, not giving a shit, taking rocks, taking lightning zaps, etc. And that's why we'll use the 3. So, Matashtai, you are paralyzed. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That was a good time to succeed.
It was a good time to succeed. I almost said concede.
Might be
Okay.
time for
I
that
accept
too.
death.
You are no longer paralyzed. You are still grappled, and that is the end of your turn. Ashes, you're up.
I can just barely see what's happening down there.
Yeah.
And I realize.
But you can see the flood of troglodytes coming up behind you.
But I will not leave Matt to his, to deal with that alone. I'm going to use my bonus action to transform.
Ooh. Won't forget this time.
And primary
And-
action to rip Matt in half.
I'll dig my feet into the ground as well as I can. I'm gonna ground that rope, and I'm just gonna try to wrench him out of the claw.
All right. What's your move speed?
40.
You can definitely pull him. 20 feet. Roll me a strength. Roll me an athletics check with advantage.
70. Come on, roll it right now.
Roll a 70. It's not super great.
Not great.
It had a
No.
7 in it though.
You get another 5 feet out of it because of your prodigious strength. You basically get him up to the shoreline.
Does he rip him out of the grapple?
Oh, you actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it'd be a.
Sha. Good point. Sorry. Thank you. That would be
Great.
contested then.
Well,
So-
that went way better than I expected.
No. Okay.
I will take
you do
it.
pull him out. You pull him out of the grapple, and instead of
Yeah,
getting,
I'm
getting
slippery
5,
because of the slime.
instead
you
of
fuck.
getting 5 feet, you basically pull him 20 feet. Okay.
Okay.
So that is your bonus action and your action. Anything else?
He says,
That was good. That was good.
That was pretty good.
That was I believe that I'm done.
Okay. Got waves. Stacks on stacks on stacks. Alright, so he takes another 3.
Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to I just realized something. I just checked my sheet. I don't have a hybrid transformation. I'm trying to think. It was a week ago, right? So
Fuckers. We did take a short rest though.
then I would have it. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
we took a short rest afterwards.
Yeah, then I have it. We're good. Everything is
There.
Jeremy, you subscribe to yourself?
What are you talking about?
You have a 1-month subscriber badge on your name.
No, it's a first because he was the highest.
That's not what it says. It says 1-month subscriber, as if
I
he
don't-
has subscribed to himself.
I cannot subscribe to myself. Twitch just does stuff? I don't know.
Interesting.
See,
I
I don't.
don't know what to tell you. Maybe it automatically counts me as a subscriber because I'm the broadcaster.
Maybe.
Oh, the star. The star. Yeah, that is weird. That is weird.
Agreed.
Then
The music has stopped.
I don't understand why the music keeps stopping for you guys, because it is not
Again.
stopped for me. You're killing me, Roll20.
Wanna.
Wanna know? Really?
Yeah.
Alright, this guy takes 3 damage. There's so many troglodytes.
Yeah, we're letting them all hit Ezra though, so I think he's got it's what we call motivation.
definitely something.
Now I'm motivated.
We're motivating him to perform better.
Alright, top of the round, Bones. There is a horde of screaming, screeching, clawing troglodytes to the east of you. It looks as though Ashes has managed to pull Matashtai free from the lobster creature, but there's another one swimming up almost as if to kind of like intercept him.
Oh god, he's so far down in the turn order. All right, well, you're just gonna have to grit and bear it, Ezra. I use my action to pull Matashtai up here.
Okay. Like all the way up to you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you can basically pull him all the way up to you.
Welcome
All right,
back.
well,
Thank you.
things are going well.
I see that. By the way, there's 3 of those things coming.
Well, good thing we're in this small corridor.
Don't worry, they can get through 5 foot of area.
That is good to know. Turn over.
All right. Troglodyte 1. Jake, new turn. Who dis? Roll me damage for your.
End of his turn.
Yeah, I'm saying roll me damage for your storm. Just so I have it to reference.
Quick, Matt, let's put our bags of
So
holding
okay, so
together.
your storm's gonna do 4 damage this
That's
turn.
how we get out of this.
Okay, so this thing freaks out because it's what got zapped by your lightning bolt last time. So it freaks out and it looks around and it basically like it looks behind it and it sees the press of the crowd and it looks in front of it and it sees you and it decides that it thinks it's gonna have an easier time getting through you and away from this storm and the lightning than it does going through its brethren. So it's going to try to tear
Probably true.
through you to get past.
Shield.
So it is going to claw at you. The 22 for 6 damage. I will need a concentration check.
Okay. Good check.
Or sorry, that was its bite. So it bites you, and then it will try to claw you. I don't really know why these things exist the way they do. They're exactly the same attack and damage, which I think is dumb.
Odd.
Like, don't have different attacks and be like, anyway.
Slashing and 1 piercing, maybe?
Yeah, 1 slashing and 1 piercing, but how frequently does that come up?
It's just something to add spice to your life, Jeremy.
Get out of here. That's the lamest spice in the world. At least, like, make the bite be like 1d6, you know, so it's the slightly more threatening one, you know?
Yeah.
So, all right, here's a claw. It's a miss. Here's another claw.
Who meets it? Damn it.
Oh
Wait,
my
he attacks?
Yeah.
Shield.
Troglodytes. Yay.
I realized they had 3 attacks. Like,
They got a- They are weak, they are unskilled, but they are feral as fuck, and they will just keep attacking, basically. That is their shtick.
Do you
All
not have
right.
shield?
No.
Oh my
I have
god.
12 total spells.
He's a sorcerer boy.
Sorcerers are not like wizards.
Okay,
Oh,
so
inferior
you
in every way.
manage, you sustain,
So much for hasting
you
ever.
survive the onslaught, right? And this creature realizes that it's not gonna make it through you, right? I guess it tries to like bully. It tries to like push its way right here, scarpering, trying to get out of the storm, basically. Can it do that? Yeah, the center point's not. The wall's not on the center point, so it can just barely kind of like squeeze up against the wall. Okay. Bada.
That's a lot of troglodytes that go in between you and him.
That guy, he's not going to be able to squeeze past his buddy unless he dashes. Which he do. This guy will push on down. He is unhappy about having his prey taken from him. About right there. So he starts to swim up, and Matashtai, you see this creature like coming up out of the water, like clambering on the side. Its tentacles like out, feeling, reaching towards you. And they're pretty long. They're not that long though. But fortunately, or unfortunately, there is one able to close the distance, and it comes right up onto the shore, reaches for the nearest tasty-looking morsel, which happens to be an ashes, snaps with one pincer. It's a 20.
That'll do.
Okay. You take 6 bludgeoning
Right.
damage, and you are grappled. And it was... Alright, so it's going to use its remaining movement to pull you back. Matashtai, you do get an attack of opportunity.
I would like to.
26 hits. 14 piercing. Very nice.
I would like to attempt to stun it.
Okay, absolutely. So it would
Darn
be
it.
back here at this point. So we've got... That is a stun! There's a moment, right, where Ashes, you foresee a watery grave in your future, and Matashtai lashes out as the creature tries to drag you into the shallows, and stuns the creature.
Tamakiri.
Very nice. All right, that is the end for that creature. And we've got another troglodyte. This troglodyte also is like, oh god, storm, oh god, storm, oh god. So we've got a claw.
Jeremy.
Huh?
So I, as a sorcerer, storm sorcerer, have the Heart of the Storm.
Okay.
So whenever I cast a spell that does lightning damage or thunder damage,
Okay.
10 feet of me. So those first two would have been within 10 feet of me when I cast
Okay.
Storm Sphere, or at least when I cast the lightning bolt out of it.
Okay.
Would that have triggered the ability?
Triggered.
This
Would that have triggered
Was it-
this? Yes.
When I cast a spell, the lightning damage was my bonus action through the Storm Sphere. Here,
Oh. Disruption causes creatures of your choice that you can see within 10 feet of you to take lightning or thunder damage with...
there's the actual
Yeah,
ability.
okay. 6th level, you gain the ability to subtly control whether it's raining. Okay, not that part.
Nope, wrong one.
20.
Alright, I've got so much
Wrong
Storm
one.
theme shit.
Okay, other 6th level, you gain resistance to lightning, thunder damage. Additionally, whenever you start casting a spell at 1st level or higher that deals lightning or thunder damage, stormy magic erupts from you. This eruption causes creatures of your choice you can see to take lightning or thunder damage equal to half your sorcerer's level. Absolutely, yeah. I would. So your question is whether or not this counts because the lightning damage isn't a part of the initial damage. I don't think it matters. It creates lightning damage at some point during the spell. Absolutely, I think it counts. So that would be 5 damage to the 2 front ones.
So it's half damage. I'm 9. It doesn't say if half is rounded up or down. Are we rounding up or down? I just put 5 in there.
Generally down unless it says otherwise.
Generally down unless it says otherwise. So I would say probably 4. But that being said, it would kill this one.
Okay.
You don't get to subtract the damage though because you're late.
Yeah, fine.
But that being
Damn,
said,
what-
it would
What's that
also have
matter?
fucked this guy up, but he is not quite dead yet either. Okay, good to know though. So, within 10 feet of you, you could, if you step forward and cast another lightning spell, you could get a bunch of people. If
You sure
if
could
wanna-
do that.
If you want to step closer to some troglodytes. Oh, shit. Okay, that being said, so that was a claw against you. That's a miss. Another claw against you is another miss, and another bite against you. That's a hit for 4 damage. Concentration check, please. Easy peasy. Another 4 damage. Not gonna break your concentration, and it is your turn. Oh, hold up. This guy would...
Holla, holla, holla.
This guy would basically freak out because he doesn't have anywhere to go. Well, actually, this guy's dead, so he would push onto his corpse and try to, like, just not die. Okay, now it's your turn. Ezra.
As a bonus action, I'm going to send a lightning bolt at that boy.
Okay, sure.
And that was a, just because I don't want to roll it again, a 21 on that.
Yeah, that hits.
And that would be 6 lightning plus 4 lightning. From
Well,
my,
so I
if
will
you
say-
will count.
Yeah, I don't think it casts. I think when you cast it initially, it counts. Like so the initial casting, but I don't think the triggering of the effect counts each time.
Okay, so 6 lightning.
Yeah. But 6 is actually how much HP he has, so you kill him again, and that square is now filled with bodies and unable to be filled unless other people try to, like, drag bodies out of the way.
Yes. Retrieve him.
I'm not retrieving him. Odie, come back here. Come back here.
And
Okay.
I think now I change tactics.
You think now you change tactics?
I drop Storm Sphere and cast Hypnotic Pattern.
Okay.
Oh god.
Gotcha. The storm spear drops, and all of a sudden, the noisy storm is replaced by louder troglodytes as they were, like, fighting their way through the storm. Okay.
What is happening over there?
I don't know. My mouse.
Abrupt chaos, mostly.
Is it a 20 by 20?
30-foot cube.
30-foot cube. Holy shit.
Not
Still
parents.
big.
Just 6 feet across. 6 squares.
Yes, 6 by 6.
Whoop-a-ba. Hey, we're there. Hey. Done. Alright, hypnotic pattern. Oh, shit.
Hypnotic.
Sorry, Jeremy. I'm making you do a lot of saves.
This is gonna be a whole bunch
Don't
of saves.
apologize to him.
Alright. Left to right, top
He
to
calls
bottom.
this himself.
Okay? So,
Wait, so does that mean left top, left bottom, and then right top, right bottom, or does that mean
Yeah.
left, right, right?
left to right, top to bottom.
Like you're reading a book.
Well,
Not
if you're reading a book, then it's different than what we just said.
okay. No, not like you're reading a book. Left to bottom, right to top.
Left.
Okay. Anyways, what's your DC?
So the one
What is it?
me is that what you're starting with? It's a 16.
Wisdom. Fail. 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 Ooh, no success.
Nah, you already called fail. Stick with the ruling.
We're gonna do.
Odie.
Wait. You like purple better. We'll do purple.
I do like purple better. It is the superior color.
Success. Fail. Oh god. Okay, Odie. Stand there. Stand there and be loved.
Oh, jeez, you're getting all the pets.
Okay. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't care. He's okay with it.
He says, "Oh yeah, tap tap.
Yes.
Time for tap taps."
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Oh, good Odie boy. He gets all,
All
of
the
the
pets.
love. All of it. Okay.
Look at him thinking about it.
He's
Don't
thinking
you-
about it.
Don't you tap me.
I'd like for you to pet him.
Do it.
Don't
No,
you tap me.
Mitch.
Damn it.
Tap it.
I
Tap it.
love it.
Both of you. It's too. Okay. I'm gonna have to put like a. I'm gonna have to put a.
Daily limit.
Yeah, like a limit on it. Like you can only do it once every 5 minutes or something like that.
That's horse shit.
Because Jade just did it like 4 times in the last 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. All right. Next up. You monster. Yeah, I'm a monster.
Rachel.
Okay, failure.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think you marked
fail, 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 success. Okay, the last one succeeds. Oof. Oh my goodness.
When does Tasha's come out?
Holy
tomorrow.
crap.
Oh, sorry.
Tomorrow?
Next week, yeah. 17th.
Oh. Damn, I was excited.
Oh, it's next Tuesday. Yeah.
All right, Ezra. Anything else for your turn?
I...
It looks like the majority of the troglodytes have been dumbfounded by your spell.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay, step back.
My
All
job
right.
is done.
Comatose, 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 comatose. Matashtai, you're up.
All right. Looking at this, I think it would be better if Bones works the left side here with Ashes. So,
Probably I
do we
can't
think?
fucking dodge.
What? Sorry.
I said, yeah, probably since I can't dodge. It will. Bet will. Met Phil.
Met Phil?
I'm not sure I understand your statement, but
Nobody does. That's part of the autism.
It's not.
It is.
like, do we feel like the troglodytes can walk through each other like the stun one? They can walk through the stun ones over there.
Feel pretty confident they're gonna try.
Or they're just gonna do a wave of waking each other up.
All right, then I will move over to the right.
I bought us a round at the very least.
All right, I'm gonna move over to the right here. So Ashes and Bones can work the left side, and I'm gonna just go to work.
It's going to work. He's going to work, Odie. You're just slaughtering these poor mind control troglodytes.
I don't talk
Have
to him about
advantage.
slaughtering
Yeah.
things.
You're slaughtering people.
right,
Okay.
there's
You're,
There's the first one.
first one definitely hits. And he's dead.
Okay. Then hit the second one.
Okay. It hits. He's dead.
I wade into the dead corpses. And I punch this one that's standing up. Oh, I don't
All right.
actually have advantage on that one though.
You do not have advantage on that one, and 18 still hits.
7. 7.
7. 7 is not
Just-
enough to take this one down.
That 7.
It is pretty hurt, though. Anything else for your turn?
Alright. No.
Okay. Ashes. You are...
He's stunned, so am I?
I think we've had, like, plenty of conversations like this before. Like, if a person gets stunned, you know, do they drop whatever they're holding, etc., etc.?
He can't keep.
So okay,
holding
here's
if his ass is
specifically with
stunned.
grapple. Specifically with grapple, stun condition makes them incapacitated.
Okay.
Grappled says if the grappler is incapacitated, they're no longer grappling.
Wonderful. So, he releases you, or even if he doesn't release you, right, you're able to wriggle free without using an action or something like that. That's probably the more likely scenario. Like his when he gets stunned, his claw doesn't go huh and just drop you. It's just that it, you know, it's like it loses its grip,
it's
so you're
not-
able to just kind of like pry your way free without actually like using an action.
Having to, yeah. Okay, so I claw twice at him. 22 and a 15.
22 and a 15. Why am I on? Hey, turn on cat cam. You're sleepy.
Oh, he very look at that arm hanging off.
You're sleepy. Okay, 22 hits. 15 does not.
Okay. So damage, and here is Oh yeah, I actually renamed that. Right damage.
Right damage.
10 slashing, 5 thunder.
Okay. Very nice.
End turn.
In the eternal.
God damn.
He sleep. Why do you want to taunt him when he sleep?
Oh, big yawn.
Big yawn boy. Okay, that guy's comatose. Comatose. Not comatose. So he is not comatose. They are super smart.
Damn, he's pretty smart.
Decently smart. That was a 16. He's trying to be a smart boy. He's smart enough not to rip his allies to shreds trying to get through, but he's not smart enough to try to wake his allies. So he basically just rolls up
With the top down.
and starts whacking at Matashtai. So Matashtai gets a claw, bite. 21!
Bite hits.
Okay, 21 for 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
Okay. This guy is not comatose. Let's see if he is smart. He's not smart. He is actually... He's not smart to the
Does
point.
them running through their allies not wake them up?
No, I mean, you have to actually... In the spell, it says you have to actually, like, take a action to shake them
okay.
to awaken them. Or they awaken on damage, right?
Correct.
So
Yes.
this is kind of the counterpoint, right? They're not smart, and they're little savages to the point to where this guy isn't really smart enough to just weave his way through. He gets frustrated, and he starts to cut into his ally from behind. For
Just
3
keep
damage.
Swinging.
Well, it wakes this one up, and this one turns and kind of, they start hissing back and forth at each other, and then that stops him, right? He
And
just
the one in front, whirlwind.
he's just like done, right? The next one is up, and this one I'm gonna check as well. Well, I say we're gonna check. He sees what the other one does. They're dumb, but they're not that dumb. So he starts. They're not smart enough to realize a shake can substitute for an attack. So he goes over and he smacks his other friend, basically, for 3 damage. But he wakes up. The one in front of you, Matashtai. Oh. The one in front of you, Matashtai, is going to start swinging at you. And no, you just want to sleep, don't you, Odie? They're just torturing you at this point, aren't they?
But I'm
Let
the
the boy sleep.
Rachel.
All right. We got swing at... Oops, sorry. That's a 5. It's not an advantage. We have another one. 18. Matashtai?
No, 20.
Okay. And a bite. Okay. Big old miss. And then he is done. That guy's dead. We're on his body. This guy goes. He has seen what is happening. He runs up to an ally. He a swing a duck ally. He hurt the ally. Okay.
We'll say this will make it much easier to kill them in one hit.
Yeah, I mean they're waking themselves up, right? But they're not doing so in a very beneficial manner because they're not smart. This one will do the same thing. Run over here and.
Man, I wish I was a Dragonborn right now. Just like, rah.
Ooh, and this one actually crits.
Damn, don't taunt Jacob.
Rude.
This would be a Dragonborn's crowning moment
It
that he'll
would.
never experience.
And Jeremy never gave me one of those.
Bones, you're up.
All right, I'm up. I'm doing things. I'm gonna come on over
I
here.
call bullshit on that because you guys fought like 20 Kuatoa when you were like level 2.
Yeah. We did that. We definitely didn't get knocked out.
And if I
immediately.
remember correctly, you flambéed a bunch of Kuatoa in that fight with your breath. So,
That seems like a falsehood because I don't have a fire breath.
well, I meant flambe and, like, you know, the generalized,
I
I
do recall
fucked
that.
someone up.
I'm catching you in your lies, Jeremy. And
Catching me in my lies. Get out of here!
Catch him in his lies.
Bones, what would you like to do?
No, I'm waiting for him to catch you in his lies.
What would you like to do, Bones?
I will draw my double-bladed scimitar.
Scimitar.
Since thus
We're
far,
skimming them tars.
yeah. This guy's stunned still.
Yeah.
Advantage attacking.
Yep.
And I'll just go ahead and that probably doesn't hit. Other side.
Oof.
That probably does hit. Snake attack.
That does hit. Alright.
Turn over.
Turn over.
No, hold on, wait. Now turn over.
Good call.
I don't want to be out front.
Actually,
Maybe even now turn over.
So, as you are here and you start to pull away, a pincer whoosh, shoots out and tries to snag you from the other side.
He's
Sure.
got rage. He's got rage.
He has. Okay. Didn't you say this
Yeah,
was like
come
a cliff?
get me here. Come on, get me here. Let's
just
do it.
wanna I just want to do the math. How tall is the cliff, Jeremy?
How tall is what cliff?
The cliff we're on. Didn't you say it was a cliff?
It goes down to the water.
Yeah, a cliff that goes down to the water. That's making it the Pythagorean.
No, it's not like a sheer drop. It's like it goes down to the water and then it goes. Basically, there's not like a shore. It just goes to the water and then it's a sheer drop into the water.
How many feet is the sheer drop?
It doesn't matter. He can swim.
It does matter to me.
Too bad. He tries.
How
to
many
snag-
feet? If he is partially submerged as he is trying to squeeze through, how many feet down is the sheer cliff? We just need to make sure. It is relevant.
Okay. The ground.
If it's
goes,
even, if it's just like 1 foot, okay, I accept.
the ground goes down to the water.
Okay. So it's 0 feet to the water.
It is like 2 inches to the water.
I accept your opportunity attack. Then please go ahead and make it.
Like I'm trying to gyp you.
Well, there was the cone incident.
Oh
so,
my god!
yes.
Get out of here.
Well, you were
Oh.
in that cone.
You're totally
That's not.
dumb.
It's not how it works. That's
Totally.
not how it works. With the Pythagorean theory, you gotta. No, it's a different. It's a different length. It's not straight on. It's a different length.
It's
Yes.
like the cone
The
peels
center
back.
of the cone was at you.
But no, but you're
No,
wrong,
it
Rich.
was specifically
the cone,
stated he did
the
not.
cone goes
It
here
was
and then it
specifically
peels
stated that-
back so that he's
It
not
was
in it.
specifically stated that he did not tilt his head up. He tilted it at the ground. It was specifically stated.
We're
gave
reliving
him
an
the chance to do
argument
that.
from like 7 months ago.
I'll never forget, dude. I'll never forget. Please make your attack.
Yeah, from a
disadvantage.
different game. From a different game. Okay, so pincer attack.
At disadvantage.
Why at disadvantage?
The cone incident.
Pincer attack is a 14. I
That
should have
misses.
just rolled this from the very beginning, and it would have just been a moot point entirely.
Yeah, but I got to argue. It's just.
But
makes
you
me
do
real
gain the
happy.
information that these creatures do have reach. So, watch out.
Yeah, fair enough.
You watch out.
All right. Next up, that troglodyte is dead. And we've got some. Yeah. So this guy swims up and he sees his kind of stunned ally. And basically what he's going to do is he's going to shoulder up as though he is squeezing through a smaller space. And he's going to try to snatch ashes. Basically.
19.
pincer. That's a 20.
Take 7 damage.
Takes 7 damage. And then he tries to pull you backwards to where he can have basically like a better go at you. So he pulls you into this space. And then he will attack you with another pincer. You know what? Actually, it makes more sense. He will try
Who
to...
is going? Where is this man?
Huh?
Where is the man it's his turn? Where is he?
The back
guy.
one that we can see. The Chul on the left.
Well, that's not what's highlighted in the turn order, but okay.
Oh, sorry. That one's like right up here. They're
okay.
they're the same initiative.
Oh.
And
Wow,
this one
okay.
can't get close enough, so this one's going, basically. So he swims up, he grabs Ashes, he pulls Ashes back slightly, then he tries to tentacle you. I need a DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
Damn, we're seeing the vent pull.
Jay's favorite save in the game.
Same.
Which you feel the sting across your flesh, but you're able to resist, right? And then he will pincer you again.
It says no,
Big whip.
and werewolf.
Well, unfortunately, he dropped me.
We're gonna see. He might. He does not.
Damn it.
That would have been baller.
But he will start to drag you down slightly this direction. And that's pretty much the rest of his movement.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah,
considered.
No, fuck that. He drags you in range of the other one, and the other one starts snipping your ass as well.
Okay.
So, pincer from this one, 23 is a 14.
That'll be 7 more damage.
Okay, and he's just not going to grapple you. And then a 26. You can't be crit, though, so
That'll be 3.
another 3 damage. And again, not grappling you.
Why isn't he grappling him?
Because the other one has him grappled.
So?
And they are not ropers. They are acting under different orders. This guy is stunned. And this guy is dead. It is Ezra's turn.
End of Matt's turn.
Mhm.
No. End of its turn.
No, it's
No, it's
the
end of
start of Matt's turn.
Oh,
Stun is
oh.
broken as fuck because it goes, and not only does it go through his current turn, it goes through the next turn and to the start of his next turn. It really should be until the end of the creature's next turn.
I agree.
Well,
But we're playing it how it is.
Matt is stemming the tide. I will turn my focus on the big crab monster.
Oh, okay. Matt is stemming the tide. I believe in Matashtai over there. He's got this.
I'm still holding my dazed and confused state.
Yeah. He's still holding that state.
Do a gentle caress of Stunwood.
Nah.
Ooh, that'll
Nice. Very nice.
all my decent rolls. Jesus Christ.
Very good.
Dude, where was that when you could have killed 18 troglodytes all at once?
I wouldn't have done that, but
That was 1 point off of absolute maximum damage.
You're instead of the normal like scraping that the spectral claw does, it basically like goes into this creature's space and rends tentacles off. You watch tentacles like immediately turn black and fall off of its face, and it slashes into the creature's mouth, rakes down the side of its throat. It's a horrendous wound.
tentacle attack anymore is what I'm hearing.
No! God, I will never alliterate again. I will just be like, great, you did 31 necrotic damage to this creature.
I mean, I'm spending too much time with Zach. Let's bring it up to that.
Absolutely.
What's happening? Huh? I was
right.
rubbing my eyes, so I didn't hear anything that was said.
You were rubbing your eyes, so you heard nothing? How does that work?
Yep, that's what happened.
Bro, he was in ecstasy from the eye rubbing.
Alright, Ezra, anything else for your turn?
have an explanation. It's just how it was.
That suffices.
Okie dokie. It's troglodyte time. Oh god. Got more pet.
Leave him alone.
I've been told to pet him.
You could refund points, motherfucker.
I will not do that for this. Comatose. Comatose.
Rather torture
Um,
him.
He is awake. He attacks. No, wait, hold on. That's not the same guy.
I like how
Holla,
many
holla.
things until
No,
you
this guy's
stop
dead.
and he throws another one in every time.
Okay, this guy's comatose. This guy's comatose. This guy is not comatose. He cuts his friend.
Commence the friend cutting.
Ooh, goodness gracious. This guy's not comatose. He cuts his friend. Okay. That friend's almost dead.
Goodbye, friend.
Okay. Matashstai's up.
My turn?
Yep.
Alright.
I do need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Your DC is 12.
You're standing next to Stinky Boy.
Yeah, this is your first turn starting next to the stinky
There you go.
troglodytes. Okay. You are poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Cool.
Can you beat
I
poison?
attack the.
I
Until
don't think
next
you
level.
can.
Until next level.
Okay. I knew it was coming up real quick.
Yeah, I was like,
I attack the man to the left of me.
Yeah, disadvantage because you are poisoned. Yep.
He takes 10 damage.
10 damage. The guy to the where? What? Sorry?
Left.
Left?
All of you?
North? Top?
The only one that's to the left of me.
There's really none to your left, if I'm honest.
I feel like Mitch, I think you're seeing phantom people. There's not a
nobody
guy
To the
there.
left of me.
There's not a guy
Yeah,
there.
there's nobody there.
Right here. There's not a guy.
There's not a guy there.
No.
Okay, well then my shit's fucked because there's
Yeah.
definitely a guy there.
You might want to reload real quick.
For posterity, there.
I believe you. I believe because we've seen that happen before. We've totally seen that happen before with other situations.
Yeah, that guy is above you.
Yeah, he's above
That
you.
looks like a Photoshop job. I don't believe it, Mitch.
I believe you, Mitch.
I killed the man. I attacked the man above me then.
Okay. That is a hit, and he actually had 10 health exactly, so he's dead.
Perfect. All right. And then I'm gonna punch the guy to the right of me. If I can get my character sheet back open.
Ouch.
12 hits,
Just say it might just hit.
and he's dead.
All right.
So Matashtai begins to blender. Blender
I
mode
wade
engaged.
deeper into the blood of these troglodytes. I feel like at
So-
this point I'm just covered.
Here, absolutely. But as you fight these things are basically dead in the eyes.
They're thralls.
Yeah, I get that.
I'm just presenting information to you.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
As I get here, I'm gonna patient defense.
Patient defensing.
Patient
cool.
defense.
Anything else?
Oh no.
Ashes, you are fucking grabbed again.
Yep, but honestly, I see this thing to the left of me, the one that's further out. Kind of don't care right now. I just want to hit the one that's right in front of me.
Okay, so you just go to...
So-
actually, no longer stunned. Waking up as you make this decision, because that was Matashtai's turn, so he is unstunned.
No.
Okay, cool. Then these are
Damn
all
you,
roll.
Matt.
That's the miss.
Wait, you know what?
What?
I stunned him on a reaction, so he should have been unstunned on the last turn.
Well, that's my goof.
Whatever. Too late.
Just like it was Jake's goof with Ezra's thing, and he lost out on some damage for it. It's my goof with this guy, and I lose out on damage for it.
I
Okay.
lost about half my health for it too.
You lost like 7 HP.
It's 10.
So
23.
this guy, the 11 misses, but the 29 obviously hits, cuts into this man. There's a resounding crack, because it's thunder damage, right?
It is thunder damage currently.
This is a resounding crack. Its carapace splits open. The creature falls into a heap, dead.
Okay, so
Did
I'm not engaged with the one that's grappling me, but he is holding me. Could I attack his arm, or do I need to be like?
Yeah, you can attack his arm.
I can attack his arm.
I mean, yeah. In reality, he probably would have. There's nothing to say that he can't pull you closer in. So if we want to do like you're there, it's not going to change anything that you could have done currently. But for picture reasons, it'll look easy.
Okay, then one more claw. Going at that man.
Okay. That's a hit. Yeah, absolutely. You're able to
Cool.
like actually crack through part of his lobster claw. Ooh, shit.
15.
Rending and tearing. Very nice. Anything else for your turn? Okay, I got a bunch of trogs. This guy is comatose. This guy is not comatose. He hits his buddy. Okay. Buddy is awake, but very hurt. This guy is dead. This guy is not dead. And actually able to kind of get into Matashtai. So he's going to run up and swing on Matashtai with 3 attacks, all at disadvantage. Claw. Ooh, a 19?
Whiff.
And bite. 15. Okay. Big miss. Next guy up. He can't actually make it in, and... Okay, well, he can't really make it in, but that frustrates him. He is going to dash through... Nope, he can't do that. Those corpses are too high. He can't get in. Okay, he pushes to there. It's about as much as he can do. That is literally a corpse that Matashtai is standing on. This guy also can't get in. This guy...
I'm
Hold up.
surfing troglodytes.
There's
into the
only
battle.
one corpse behind you. They can go that way.
How do they get there?
They gotta squeeze through these peeps. So that one can go behind you, basically. And now the rest can.
They squeeze between me and the bodies?
Yes, just like you guys squeeze between bodies all the time.
I've never gotten a squeeze there.
What? You are literally walking over bodies to attack more people. Shut your face.
Correct. I'm not squeezing between living things.
That's true. He's not squeezing between living things.
No. It's not like he's squeezed between you and an ally. He's squeezed between one of his bros, which you guys do all the time. All right. He can't do anything else though. It is.
Yeah, but this doesn't benefit us, so I think you're wrong.
Don't care. It is the top of the round. Back to Bones. And I think that is probably where we are going to call it tonight. The troglodyte numbers
Totally
have
good
been
idea.
whittled down. One of the chules has fallen, but now the wave is building around Matashtai, and Ashes has been pulled over water by one of the chules. And where is Ilune, the Aboleth?
I don't know, fucking
Because
around
this-
in the giant fucking lake.
This might still just be the start of this fight. We will find that out next time on Dungeons and Mad Mage. Next Wednesday, is everyone... Actually, we should talk about this now. Is everyone available for next Wednesday? I'm assuming there might be some potential issues for the following Wednesday for Thanksgiving.
As far as I know, I am available for both.
Okay, so we'll probably be here for next Wednesday, so we will see you then. And if we have
Hard
some
to say.
schedule things, I will try to put that on Twitter. Thanks for
I live
joining
my
us,
life
everybody.
one day at a time.
We will see you next time. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Planning for the futures for the rich.
Ah, Risha.
Operation.